Hello, I'm reading from Oppression and Social Intervention by Ira Goldenberg. And usually I read these and I do a little lesson on it, but now I'm just going to be reading because I'm actually doing lessons and doing classes on another platform. So from now on, I'll just be reading, or I'll just go back because I used to do that, just read it and share it with you. Because a lot of times I think people, they just need to hear some primary sources, some text, so that we get back to reality again, get back to thoughts again, get back to, again, source material so we can focus, so that it's not just, I believe this and he said that about them, and this is what so and so believed. So I like to read from the text. So let's finish. The concept of America as a melting pot of different peoples, traditions, customs, and perspectives is only the latest and perhaps most sophisticated mechanism by which the group specific aspects of the sense of self have been undermined by the prevailing social order. The term melting pot has traditionally been used to connote the creation of a totally new entity or substance out of the residues of whatever ingredients originally went into the pot. In practice, of course, this has neither been the case nor the intention. When Jews sought acceptance by assimilation into the American social order by changing or Americanizing their names, they were under no delusion that everyone was engaged in a similar renaming. It was always clear that one was trying to mask one's ethnic heritage, not contribute to the development of a new and evolving national identity. The promulgation of the myth of America as a melting pot had both functional and utilitarian purposes. It helped create the conditions under which historical group roots could be undermined, or at least manipulated, to the service of those who controlled the existing social, economic, and political levers of the society. This is just so good. As Glazer and Moynihan, 1963, point out, the notion that the intense and unprecedented mixture of ethnic and religious groups in American life has soon to blend into a homogeneous end product has outlived its usefulness and also its credibility, is but another way of affirming the reality of its nefarious intent. The need for a viable sense of self, while initially retrospective in focus, has clear and undeniable consequences in reality. It organizes the world and its often ambiguous signals in ways that relate directly to oneself, both as a distinct individual and as a member of a larger group that shares a perspective from which the events and intentions can be interpreted as such. It provides the individual with a reaffirmable context within which actions assume a meaning beyond the moment of impact. It is the irreducible reference point or ground from which movement springs. It is, in short, the fulcrum on which one's basic integrity is defined and made non negotiable. We'll end there because that ends a section, and we'll go on to the next section in the next reading. This is the book, Oppression and Social Intervention, Ira Goldenberg. I hope that you get something out of this. I think it's gold. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for your time. And until next time, please take care of your mind, take care of your body, and be safe.